So these are the Guardian 3.0 work gloves from TAILI. These are puncture resistant, have some other really cool features. We're gonna go over these. I just got these, they're brand new. I did order these based on their size chart here. So first we'll just try these on to see how they fit. And the material here is a nice flexible material. You can see there, nice, good fit. So use their sizing chart before you order. It does seem to be very accurate, but the material itself, very soft, breathable, and there's some other cool features with these gloves. First off, you're gonna notice this grippy front where you're grabbing onto things. So when you're working, this is great. It's gonna help you hold on to handles, knives, metal, things like that, so your hands aren't slipping. Pretty cool design there, but it is incredibly grippy, and it has it obviously on both of them. Yeah, it holds on really well. Another really cool thing I'll show you before we really test these out here. So it has touch sensor pads on the fingertips. So I can open this up. I can use my phone here, just like that. Obviously the fingertips are kind of bulky, but you can still get through. You can open your messages. It might be a little tough to type on these because of the size, but yeah, if you want to open it up, go through, open apps, they definitely work. The fingertip sensor pads, or however they build that, they work great. When you get these out of the box, they are going to feel a little stiff. That's how good work gloves are. As you wear them, they break in, they start to get a lot more flexible. And one of the cool features about these is that they are puncture resistant. And for me, that's really important. I'm a big cactus enthusiast, as you can see. My hands are always getting pricked and pinned. It's awful. So let's try these out, see how well the puncture resistance really works. So I have a bunch of pretty rare breeds of cactus here. I'm a big enthusiast, but when I gotta repot these, you do have to grab a hold of these, and these spines, man, they will tear your hands up. The other thing is when I go to weed these, because they do get some weed seeds in them, so I need to weed these seeds out. You're grabbing into these pots here, and then your back of your hand's getting pricked with these. And you can see some of these have really short spines, and some have really long spines. Test this out here. Normally, if I would do this, these would puncture and my hand would literally bleed. So it's definitely resisting it. A little nervous to try the back here. Okay, so it does seem like those needles can push through slightly. If I jab them in, oh, it is stopping them pretty good. If I jab them hard, I'm getting a slight prick on the back of my hand, but the front here, the like armored leather, there is like sort of a leather lining on the front. The back is almost like a neoprene material. None of that is coming through at all. So I can grab these, cut them, propagate them, weed these or whatever. That's awesome. No pricks. These are gonna be awesome for when I'm working on my cactuses. So there are some other tasks where these will come really handy. Let's go try them out. A lot of people don't believe me when I say these electric chainsaws are way more dangerous than the big gas ones. They're quiet, they're lightweight, they're easy to throw around, and it's really easy to not realize how powerful they are. Get your hand a little too close, maybe nick your finger. Always wear a good pair of work gloves, and one like these ones are cut resistant. So if you do happen to nick your hand, it's gonna save your hand so much. Now, don't go grabbing the blade. It will damage your glove, but it's going to help. It's way better to take a little damage to your good pair of work gloves than it is to tear up your hand. So if you are using a chainsaw, a gas one, you should have gloves on too, but these ones here work great for these little chainsaws. They work great for the big ones. You get that grip, so it's really easy to hang on. And if you do happen to make a mistake, you're not going to the hospital for it. So I'm gonna be using these for a ton of different things. One of these for sure will be when I go to prune these rose bushes. Obviously, rose bushes have these big, nasty thorns in them, and these gloves work awesome. I'm completely grabbing this rose bush with these nasty, big, stiff thorns, and it's not going through. My hands don't feel anything. Really nice to have. But even if you're in your garage doing metalworking, you get the grip, you get the cut resistance for a sharp edge of metal. It's going to protect your hands. Working, even carpentry, I'll be using these. So if you want a pair of gloves that are gonna give you the grip, gonna let you use your phone still, the touchscreen on your phone, and they're gonna keep your hands safe, these ones here from TAILI are awesome. You're gonna love these.